not 150 yards from here. I was surprised too. The man started a musical revolution with his quiff and the knee-trembling delivery of his songs. So sit tight for a night of musical nostalgia, when it was cool for men to have a DA. For you, that's a ducks.
Our musical recollection is called Are You Going for Another Mineral? Strabane and Lifford is seen through the eyes and ears of people who lived through the dance hall days. Our primary focus will be on the town's two main dance halls, the Paldrum, which is now Ryan's Carpet Emporium, and the Orchid, which has been knocked down and replaced by Lifford Multiplex.
We will concentrate on a selection of music from the big names who played these halls at the height of their fame. Our story begins when these halls were separated by a hard border. Now, where have I heard that expression before? When there were two sets of eagle-eyed customs officers to negotiate before a night's crack could be had.
In June 1963, the Orchid presented Jim Rees, but things didn't go just according to plan. Good evening, Lifford.
I can speak. on to the west. But of all the islands I have seen, I love my own the best. And if ever I return again, there's one place I would go. To trip where the shadow of waters flow. It would be too lonely trip where the shadow of waters flow.
That we skeeters want to try something this evening.
How's it going there, hey, Mr. Kelly? Hey, Mr. Kelly. See me there, hey? He still talks about that fight, hey, that you robbed on up in Belfast, fighting for the World Championship.
Your dad's a smart man. But here, boy, if you've any ideas about bringing booze in here tonight, forget it.
What do you mean, Mr. Kelly? How do ye? Listen, Mr. Kelly, I learned my lesson last week. That was a one-off to settle my nerves. I'll not be trying that one again.
That's what I was trying to tell you, Brendan. The years in the boxing ring, the experience, learn to read your opponent, get inside his thinking.
I'm right there beside her. Do I have a minute?
I go ahead. Sure, he's learned his lesson last week. Nobody, and I mean nobody, was a fast one over the Spider-Man.
It's time for the guy who matched in the ring in Belfast last week.
Have you got it? Oh, hurry up. Come away when you pack before somebody sees them.
You get excited.
Give me that there. Oh, rough there, hey. Listen here, hey. Remember me to take you something after the dance tonight? No, I want to tell you.
This is bad.
I want to tell you.
Back to net.
I want to tell you we're finished. We're tell you tonight.
It's your man, the big guy. Think of our home product.
That's not done. That's dink.
I was thinking I got that wrong.
Two debonair local lads, Mick and George, were discussing their tactics upstairs in the balcony before they entered the scrum down on the dance floor.
So George, another night in the Palindrome, Saturday night, here we go again.
You know, I do love the Palindrome now, but I'm a wee bit nervous. You make it look so easy crossing that floor. I was on here last week, and I was over and asked a real good-looking dog to dance, you know. And says I to her, "Are you dancing?" She says, "Are you asking?" I says, "I am." And she smiled at me and she says, "No thanks." And you wonder why I'm nervous?
No, but you have to understand, it takes all kinds to go to the dance. There's people who go for the crack, there's people who go to watch, there's people who go to score, and other people just go. So what you have got to do is to learn a few moves, like this one. The hitchhike. And when that fails, you do the twist. What's that move, George?
Well, that's McAllister's after snap.
No,
Hundreds of local people met the person they will ultimately marry in the Palindrome or the Orchid. Hands up, anybody in the audience who have met their future partner in either of these two homes. There you are, that's great. Fantastic. Don't be shy. You can stand up and take a bow.
With that in mind, we'd like to introduce to you a couple who really did meet at the Palindrome all those years ago, and who recently starred on BBC television in The One Show. Please welcome to the stage, to relive that very special dance one more time, Paddy and Maura Coyle. Spare a thought for all those dancers who were just like Dean Martin.
I'll see you outside later, but if you're expecting a woman, you're going to be surprised. Well, maybe not. Well, sis, what do you think of the hair? I got a last minute appointment with that hairdresser in Derry that you recommended, and look at the shaving.
It doesn't look too bad to me, but Joan Gallagher over the road and Mayfair does a better job. And it's handier too. Joan stays open till 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, because I don't finish in Welvers till 9 o'clock. I bring my clothes with me and get changed and get the glad rags on. Come on, down here, get me hair done. And it never loses its shape, because Mayfair just across the road, next to Jackie Wolf's Barbers, and the Paladin's only 100 yards away.
You should have told me about Joan Gallagher earlier on, and I could have gone there instead of ending up like this here. Anyway, are you ready to head out here and give it a bit of this?
No, my knees are giving me jip.
No? No dance?
No dance, no.
Tell you what, we'll head out there. There's two fine looking lads from the yard out there at Wycombes.
Where are they?
Ivor Hamilton and Paddy Moss up there rowing up. We get up there, or out there beside them, music starts. You never know your luck later on. Clap your hands along to the music here, you never know.
I couldn't do that. My arms are banjacks too.
No arms, no legs. What's going to happen here? There's nothing left other than we go give them a hand with a tea then. They're always looking for a hand.
No, all that bending and stooping, it's bad for me neck.
My neck, how is it? I've never seen anything like you with paint. Never seen anything like it. I've seen horses put down for less. What about that operation you're talking about anyway?
How could I go to the hospital to have an operation? Who would clean the house?
Clean the house? What do you know about cleaning? As much as you do about dairy hairdressers, I think. Hey, on that point, what do you hear this one here? Do you know Pat Mortimer and his wife Kathleen live up about the Ballycolman Lane direction there?
Aye, where are they?
They're up there, row H. Up there. Up there, row H. Right, what do you hear this? What do you hear this one here? I was out there earlier on and I heard him saying to her that he thought that we looked like King Billy and King James after a rough July day at the boys.
He's got a queer neck on him. Some sister you are. Right, I'm away up to the balcony to get a warm cup of tea into me before them dairy ones come. I hear there's a consignment of fresh scones and cream buns just in from Russell's Bakery. I want to get something to eat before them dairy ones land. They need you out of house and home.
I know all about the dairy ones, but forget about scones. There's women to it. Oh, sorry. No, really? There's men to be looked about. Let's get out of here. Anyway, my dream man's about to start singing here. Charlie Pride. Now there's a real man.
Charlie, some boy. Okay, the scones can wait. We'll take a dander up to the front and get a better view. You know, I have a funny feeling. Tonight could be my lucky night.
Some old ladies on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smile on my face, and get back to you. Just an angel, good morning. I'll never know you think about it when you're gone. Just an angel, good morning. I'll never know when you get back home. Just an angel, good morning. I'll never know you think about it when you're gone. Yes, an angel, good morning. I'll never let you
Anyway, when you can't, when you're two left feet and you can't jive, like I was showing you the last time we was out. Has anybody ever told you you dance like Elvis Presley?
No, they didn't.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
You know, dancing's in my blood.
It's in your blood. Can you get it down to your feet? What the bad circulation? Come on, everybody. Let's have a band. Oh, you sing something. Sing my song. Sing it off. I'm gonna sing twist and it goes like this. Come on, let's twist together like it is last summer. Come on, let's twist together like it is last year. Do you be grandpa wet? Things are really hot. Come on, let's twist together. This time is here. As we go round up and down, we go. Baby, make me know you love me so. Twist together like it is last summer. Come on, let's twist together. This time is here. Come on, let's twist together. This time is here. Mr. Sonny Carr.
Their loss. Singing the beautiful and appropriate song that relates to a bygone era, back in '68. The shy, retiring, but multi-talented Mr. Don Clark.
Oh, thank you, Wasn't it great in '68 to have been around back then? And I don't have cause up and down and we still have money to spend. There was no mini skirts, overalls, with up to the knees. Back there, the news to the friends well, I see me, you went happy, and I thought of the way.
goods across an international border not far from here.
Water runs are at the exit. Trees of bay, you better wait. We're heading to the Brexit. I've got the blues. I've got the smuggler's blues. The tiger smuggles cattle. Here, they smuggle tin. Everybody's smuggling. Up and down the fin. I've got the blues. Got the smuggler's blues. 3 months for smuggling butter, 6 months for smuggling bread, a year for smuggling bicycles, sure might as well be dead. I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues, I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues. From never back to Cornwall, they don't know what to do. On the bridge, on the water, I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues. St. Johnston down to Carrigan's, they're getting out of the boats, they're getting out anything, well anything that floats. I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues. 3 months for smuggling butter, 6 months for smuggling bread, a year for smuggling bicycles, she might as well be dead. I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues, I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues. Okay. Smuggling water, 6 months for smuggling bread, a year for smuggling bicycles, she might as well be dead. I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues, I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues. The dozen boats, you're messing down, water runs are at the exit. Teresa hasn't had her way. She can stop her bleeding Brexit. She's got the blues. She's got the smuggler's blues. 3 months for smuggling butter, 6 months for smuggling bread, a year for smuggling bicycles. You might as well be dead. I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues, I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues, I've got the blues, I've got the smuggler's blues.
Good evening, Ossiford.
I have been observing you over the last 6 months, going backwards and forwards from Strabane to Lifford. Now, you can't be doing this for the good of your health. What's going on? There must be another motive here, but for the life of me, I can't figure it out.
Well, sir, I go to Lifford twice a day. You visit Noel, and she's very sick, you know.
Any bother?
No, no.
On your way, but here, I'll be watching you.
I'm way ahead of my time. I've been recycling. If you please excuse the pun, I didn't write this stuff. I've been smuggling bicycles from north to south. And Inspector Crusoe hasn't worked it out yet.
As his mum, Anna Baskin, was born and reared in Ardra, and the south of the Border Festival celebrates Jim and his many hit songs in Anna's hometown every year.
Some of his hits included Teddy Bear's Picnic, Red Sails in the Sunset, and My Prayer. And it's a fact he had more hits in the USA than anyone else until a few lads from Liverpool by the name of Lennon and McCartney appeared on the scene. And since the talk of borders are in our news headlines on a regular basis these days, whether it's the one just half a mile west of here, or the one Donald plans to construct stateside in the form of a big old wall, it would be remiss of us not to include the wonderful Jimmy Kennedy song, South of the Border. Take it away, Donald.
South of the border, down the way, Mexico. That's where they fell in love when they started walking out to play. And I was a wonder, their thoughts
Kane and his brother Robin were also chart toppers.
So for one night only, we thought we'd try to recreate a little bit of that magic. Please welcome Stan the Man Fraser singing Peter Sarsted's global hit song, Where Do You Go To My Lovely? Another Friday night in the Organ, and there'll be a big crowd here tonight.
And you know, it'll be a lot bigger next week for that girl Molly with a couple one sings about lollipops. I think she's coming. I think she goes that through.
Oh, it's true enough. Molly Small. I'm looking forward to seeing her here and hear her singing that song. My boy lollipop, he makes my heart go giddy up. But mind you, she mightn't bother coming here at all if she hears some of the strange stories going about this place.
And what would that mean? What would that be?
Well, there won't be on Friday night, coming here to the hall, meeting the perfect stranger, dancing all night. But then at the end of the night, when the hall's full out, she knocks down at the floor. No feet, cloven hooves, the devil in the Betty didn't put that one in the papers.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that, but the only time I saw a newspaper was wrapped around a fish supper.
Well, anyways, just imagine Millie Small here next week, singing My Boy Lollipop. And you know what I was thinking? She might give me a dance. But if I play me cards right, she might even give me a telephone number.
I know your dreams.
Russell won the singles as usual, and then him and Pat Gillespie won the doubles. So they didn't tie their hands behind their back to have any chance. But you will have a go next year.
Was the good night in the Royal Arms afterwards?
That wasn't so bad, you know. A bite to eat, and then a bit of a dance. Oh, Philomena.
Who are you waving at out there?
That's Philomena McCromish.
Get your cell phone, that's not Philomena.
It is, Jury.
It is not.
It is, I'm telling you. You had Philomena, and then you had Vera, and you had Violet, and you had Veronica.
But then you had Mina, and Mona.
The three twins. Sure, isn't Philomena way back from at the farming school?
You Egypt. It's the agricultural college.
Who went to St. Columns? Do you know what I'm going to tell you? The boys will tell me, see Philomena? She's the biggest frontage in Tyrone. A matter of fact, she's got the biggest frontage west of the band. 75 acres of prime pasture land. And a big herd of cows to boot. And that's when I thought on you.
Me? Why did you think of me?
She has no ball.
No ball? What do you expect me to do?
She said there, Philomena, come you to the pub room on Saturday night, and I'll introduce you to my best mate, Tom, because he got the best pair of Charlie the Bulls in the country. But a wee word of warning, and I know you like the slow dance, and my 75 acres not to be laughed at. When she was dancing me, she squeezed me that tape, she cracked 3 ribs. And what's worse, I've a pain where the sun don't shine.
Where's that?
Where's what?
Where's she live?
She lives up outside, you know, with a big red shed.
Is that house, the one with the whitewashed gable?
Ha, well, there's a song for you.
Well, I'm away for another mineral.
So am I.
I'm in love with the girl who lives in the house with the whitewashed gable, and every time she my sign of him there.
Well, I checked Kitchoni's and Ficarra's and he's not there either.
Maybe he's gone up to the Craig Memorial. You know, he's chasing after that wee one from Castlederg.
Could be. Or it could be round the Island Logan, the Wimble. Having tea and pastries. Chasing their one from Cheyenne. Trying to let all his somebody's not taking tea and a wee finger out.
It'll be the usual then.
Of course they will.
He'll walk her across Castle Street. Then when he comes to Morgan's menswear, you know what'll happen then?
I sure do. He'll spy bunties. And then they'll say, oh, that tea and pastries wasn't good for me. I've got cramps. So go on you on down and pay your responsible fund and I'll get them in the bar.
And that poor girl, sure, she'll end up having to pay her own way in. A poor sucker.
And he's some friend of hers.
Sure, he's some friend.
Bottle of wine every day.
Did you mention the 2 straws, Joe?
I never mentioned the straws.
Fish supper and 2 forks?
And the newspaper, you wrap it up.
You see, there's a fella out here, right, and he wraps his newspapers up on a fish supper.
We do the other way around.
But listen, just for a wee second before we start this song, I need to mention, I hope you are having a real good time this evening, because it's been great. Thank you very much indeed. I want to mention a group of guys that were in the night from Derry. We shipped them down here in a minibus. They wanted to see, anyway. So, listen, on the 25th of May, we're having another show like this, right? And I want to let you know, just in case you're interested, it's a completely different set of songs. We have the same production team, we have the same core of musicians, but we've got the men from Derry. And you see, if we could get the lights up in the audience for 1 second, I would ask them to stand up. You get a look at the fine men. Thanks, guys, and it's lovely to see you. And now, there's one point in there. Yonder comes the summer, and he's got my hair, and she's gone long, long, and she's gone long, long, and I'll bid her my last farewell. I fell in love with a pretty young thing. I thought that when bells would ring, she was as sweet could be. Till I found out what you did to me. Alright, Joe, railroad
child of light, dancing so that's king. When the king was to charm on, when I asked her for her name. And as I walked her home that night, I flew away every mile. Until the day that joined her house and we danced right up that aisle. And her love grew, her beautiful was so bright. This big mighty dance floor in the palace room at night. Feels on in the twilight of my life. Then the days are gone for sure, but Nancy's still my wife. As we sit here by the fireside with Nancy hand in hand, and think about those happy days in the Baldwin Strabane, where we go dancing, romancing, we held each other tight. Older lad and younger in the palace room at night. We go dancing, romancing, we held each other tight. And she told me that she loved me in the palace room at night. Yeah, she told me that she loved me in the palace room at night.
Learning to live.
Friday night and I just got paid. Saturday night and I wish I'd stayed home. Sunday morning for church started me. Monday morning and it's time. Go to the one at the fan. And now live to work just for the day. All around and up and down the stand. Going to the Baldwin Strabane. Dancing and singing the weekend all the way. Dancing in the river, garden man, with my baby in my hand, running the woods the night away. Crowds come from all around, that's the music that sound, all around my yard.
The pale moon was rising above the green mountain. The sun as I strayed with my love to the pure crystal fountain that sang in the beautiful vale of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, yet it was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh, was the truth in her eyes ever dawning that made me love maybe the rose of Tralee? Shades of evening, their mantles were spreading, as Mary, all smiling, sat listening to me. The moon through the valley, pale rays were shedding, and my one heart of the rose of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, yet it was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh no, 'twas the truth in her eyes ever darling that made me love Mary, the rose of Tralee.
Let's all join together in singing his global classic hit, Brown-Eyed Girl.
Oh, I love that song.
Down in the hollow
for the last time.
Every DFS sofa is handmade to order in your choice of style and colour. And there's great value on sofas like the Angelic, just $399. DFS.
Over time, your mattress goes through a lot. So if yours is over 80 years old, now's the perfect time to replace it. It's the last week of the Dreams Up to Half Price Spring Sale. And this bank holiday, there's final reductions. But hurry, savings must end Monday. Dreams, because your sleep matters.
If you have an accident on the farm, you could lose everything. Is it worth the risk? Stop and think safe before you start any job.
Sarah took steps towards better health with a Randox health assessment through her corporate benefits scheme. Results showed the genetic condition hemochromatosis, causing too much iron in her blood. Over time, buildup of iron can have consequences, but following a personal health plan and treatment to reduce it, Sarah can get back to business. Contact Randox Health today.
The spring sale is now on at Houseproud. This season's new collections and designs on display across all 7 stores. Like this exclusive luxury corner suite. Now only £33 per month, interest-free. Up to 50% off on our Santa Fe Oak collection. Quality oak furniture at unbelievable prices. Brighten up your home this spring at Houseproud.
May Madness has started at Therapy Clinic. Buy one full price treatment and receive your second half price. Mix and match between laser hair, cellulite, skin or body treatments. It's completely up to you. Get body beautiful at Therapy Clinic, located in Belfast, Newry, Derry and Enniskillen, or visit us at therapyclinic.co.uk. The Watson & Brown Home Furnishing and Interiors Spring event is now on, across unique brands such as Halo, Natuzzi and Parker Knoll. Visit our exclusive showroom in Carryduff.
Tully Glass Hotel Ballymena, annual bridal fair and fashion show with over 50 top exhibitors. This Sunday, the 1st of May, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
This month with Stena Line, you can sail and save even more. Take your car to Britain and save up to £40 off a return fare. Or take a hotel break and enjoy fantastic savings when you bring a friend for free. You could even just spoil yourself with a day trip to Scotland from only £10 per person. For these and lots more fantastic offers, book today at stenaline.co.uk.
Not sure how to get your perfect lawn? Try Growshaw Smart Lawn Seed. Guaranteed to grow. Be sure with Growshaw.
A deal's been done between Fianna Gael and Fianna Fáil that will see the creation of a new Irish government 9 weeks after the Republic's general election. And a man accused of murdering his girlfriend is released on bail after his defence team argued she may have bled to death without a crime being committed. Join us for those stories and more after news at 10.
Later tonight, Pierce Brosnan as Secret Agent 007 in the James Bond adventure Tomorrow Never Dies. That's at 11:10. Now with sexual scenes, here's part one of our new drama, The Secret.
It's all action. Olive saved the day and rescue a spag ball on the edge.
Sweetly, Lord, have we heard thee calling? Come follow me. And we see where thy footsteps falling lead us to thee. Footsteps of Jesus that make the pathway low. We will follow the steps of Jesus where they go. Though they lead o'er the cold dark mountains, seeking the sea, or along by Siloam's fountains, helping the weak. Footsteps of Jesus that make the pathway low. We will follow the steps of Jesus where they go.
Thank you. Colin, you'll have my foot tapping all the way through my sermon now. Wonderful. What is the Baptist Church? It is not this building, it is this community. And church members commit not only to extend Christ's kingdom, but to love one another and support one another, whatever the cost.
Look, you stink like a wet dog. Some mothers-to-be get a hand in the morning, don't you know? Come on, get up. I've made your packed lunch. What is it? Guess.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, that's some sandwiches.
And cheese.
I'll take them to school.
Does Daddy even know the way?
Probably not.
You should have finished your breakfast by now.
I did.
Good boy. 5 minutes, have them ready or we'll be late.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Matthew, what are you doing at school today?
Maths, English, work, lunch.
Morning, Mrs. Buchanan.
Morning. You dropping off? That's a surprise.
I'm full of surprises, eh? See you later.
Morning, Mr. Harold.
Morning.
Your father-in-law's here.
Morning, Harry.
Morning. Well, you've done the place up beautifully, son.
With your kind help, Harry. Come in. Morning. Take his coat, will you?
Thank you.
Here. Sit yourself down in our state-of-the-art ergonomic chair. Oh yeah, and the pièce de résistance, my orthopantomograph.
What?
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Oh, here she is. You two are in trouble now, aren't you? All right, look. You get anything nice in time?
Well, I might have got some buns.
Some buns? Did you hear that, you two? She's got some buns, but you're not getting any unless you finish your dinner. Quit playing with it.
Hey, is your daddy letting you play with your food?
Yes, he is. My one is going to be
Nothing to do with me.
Come on, eat your dinner. Eat it up.
What time are we going out?
What time's do you not come on? 6:30?
Sorry, yeah, 6:30.
Is my dress still all right for tonight?
Ah, sure, your mum would look really good and she had a sack on, wouldn't she?
Can we afford a sack?
Well, come on, you two, hurry up. Colin's moving up in the world, eh?
Very welcome. Hilary, in you go. Tessie's in there. Good evening, Constable.
Good evening, Colin. How's you?
Good, good. Hazel, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Pastor.
Good evening.
You're very welcome.
And what do we feel about worldly wealth? Did King Solomon really need 666 talents of gold each year? And all those chariots?
And 700 wives. Yes, but of course the real point here is that Solomon didn't ask God for wealth, only wisdom. Proverbs 3:13-14. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, for the merchandise and gain thereof are finer than gold.
Than gold, yes, quite. And well, God made him the wisest judge of all time.
Indeed.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, good. Just tired, you know.
Used to take me half an hour to roll over.
My back too. Awful lower back pain.
you, big boy.
Have fun. Wrap your legs around. Come on. Come on, Laura, we'll go see Grandad. Thank you. Try not to drown yourself.
All right.
Yes! Jesus loves me. Yes! Jesus loves me. Yes! Jesus loves me. The light tells me so.
Ready? I want you to stand up well. Yep, very good. Go over this way. Yep, feet on, feet on. Oh, look, what's that over there? You're not getting back in?
I'm a hopeless swimmer.
Come on, let me see. You fibber. You're far from hopeless.
I just can't do the crawl.
The crawl, right. Stretch out, grab the rail. Both hands, right, stretch out. Stretch out, I'll show you. The secret to the crawl is you have to make your feet flexible, like fins, see?
Okay.
Fins.
Okay.
Whilst your legs, they remain straight and taut, scissoring you through the water. I'm not having innocent thoughts about you, Hazel.
Maybe I'm not so innocent myself.
It's a prison drama where cranberry sauce is serving time in a cheese toast steak.
Would you distract your friend doing this? Or this?
Ready to party, Jenny!
Or this?
In the hole!
So why would you distract them when they're doing this? Young passengers and young drivers are a lethal combination. The car is no place to socialise. Don't distract your friends when they're driving.
You'll be surprised what you can achieve this weekend at Homebase. Update your floor with this hickory laminate flooring, only $10.99 per square metre. This sound reduction underlay is just $2.25 per square metre. Or pick up a Bosch electric compact jigsaw for only $31.97. Refresh your patio with 2.5 litre Hero patio cleaner for $7.99. Or take home a Karcher K2 pressure washer for only $109.99. Then this Roundup pump and go for just £20. No sales, no gimmicks, just everyday low prices. Only at Homebase.
Not sure why your dahlias are drooping? Try Groshaw Planting Magic, packed with nutrients. Be sure with Groshaw.
I'm sorry, mistakes are part of.
Wash away the stain, not the paint, with Dulux Endurance.
I'm sorry.
Is it the exclusive designs? Is it the quality Italian leather? Is it the stitching? Is it the craftsmanship? Is it the interior design? Or just the massive May savings that makes Wright's Sofaland so fantastic? Wright's Sofaland, bringing you unashamed luxury.
1 in 4 children here, right now, is overweight. They're growing up at risk of developing high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, even cancer. But if we break the bad habits, we could change it. Say no at the supermarket. If you don't buy them,
No, put them back.
they can't ask for them. Let's take on childhood obesity. Find ways to break the bad habits at safefood.eu.
Not sure how to get your perfect lawn? Try Growshaw Smart Lawn Seed. Guaranteed to grow. Be sure with Growshaw.
Marcus, you called Direct Line exactly 2 hours and 37 minutes ago. You've got an uncontrollable leak, and you've tried to stop it yourself. The bad news is that Joey here is going to have to remove your ball cock. Huh? The good news is that Joey's an emergency plumber, and that's covered under your Direct Line Home Plus insurance. I'll leave you two to it.
I shouldn't really be watching this.
I haven't got a clue what this act is, but I like it.
If I could score this, that would be a 10.
All new Britain's Got Talent, tomorrow at 8 on UTV.
It's a whirlwind romance. Coconut loses itself in a rich vegetarian chili.
Hi. Come in.
Right, you ready for your next lesson?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me you're hopeless at this too?
I am.
You do.
Thanks.
So let's go back to the beginning. This is C, remember? There. Third finger there. Fourth there.
That hurts.
Where? Oh yeah, it's because the string's just digging into you. Need to toughen that up. Okay, try that. Well, that's just you don't collapse your ring finger because that deadens the sound. Try now. No, not bad.
That's good.
See, you hear a chord there.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Right, we'll try and go to G now. Oh, there's Constable Buchanan himself. Trevor, how are you?
Evening, Colin. Not bad, yourself?
Good, good.
Wasn't expecting to see you.
No, listen, it's time I went. That's great for the first go.
Don't be letting me disturb you now.
No, listen, she shows potential.
All right, love.
I'm getting good.
All right, very good. Hazel.
Thanks, Colin.
Regards to your wife, Colin.
Of course. Bye, Trevor.
You all right?
Do you want a cup of tea?
That'd be great, yeah. Thanks.
Okay. So you're done?
Thanks, Colin.
Critics are saying, by the time the results are known, but that doesn't deter Professor Randall and her team. They intend to find answers. There's nobody who's still asking the questions. Still confident.
If they remember. You all right, You ready to go?
explain it to you. There's something beautiful.
No, it was something sinful.
God's wishes are important. This beautiful thing wouldn't have happened unless he wanted it to.
Do you really believe that?
This is God's gift. It would be wrong to refuse it.
You can't sleep?
Did you have a good night?
Oh, well, same old, you know. See you in a second.
Hello?
I think you got the wrong number.
Don't be cruel.
I can't sleep. Can you sleep?
No.
Not a wink. Shh. You'll wake the house.
Sure, they're dead to the world.
Oh, I can't wait to see you.
Me too. When?
When can you get away?
Travers on nights next weekend.
I don't know if I can wait that long. How about you?
Me neither.
I mean, it's possible to believe. Another one on the way. Thanks. See you in 5 or 6 months.
Hello, Colin.
Pastor.
A quick word, Colin. It's a church matter. Could we go in there?
Please, no, come in. Oh, it's changed a bit since you were last here.
Certainly has. Spanking new, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Colin,
Yes.
well, these things are always difficult to broach. Someone from the church has come to me and said that you are involved in an inappropriate relationship with Hazel Buchanan.
I'm a faithful husband and a committed Christian. Leslie is about to bear me a 4th child with the Lord's blessing.
We cannot allow adulterers to remain in the Baptist church.
The church and my family are my life. I give you my word. Nothing improper has happened with Hazel.
I'm glad to hear that, Colin.
Please.
No, I'll see myself out. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor. Look, wait a minute. Sorry.
I was feeling trapped. Colin is so... everything that Trevor isn't.
Colin has a wife. And you have a husband. Have this. Take it. Colin, I've spoken with the other party. I know the truth.
Tell me, Colin.
Now rejoice not in iniquity, but in the truth. Colin.
I wish to confess before God and before you to being unfaithful.
When?
Hazel Buchanan.
No.
Adultery.
Adultery.
You... I could carrying your child!
No.
It's an odd couple story. Yogurt and pasta are thrown together, but it works.
Apparently, it's all about blue this season.
Well, this door's going to be all about blue for longer than that, because I'm using Ronseal 10-year weatherproof paint. It does exactly what it says on the tin, keeps its looks, and I won't need to do this again for another 10 years.
Oh, you let your feet run wild. Thomas, come as we all go down. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, baby.
Everyone's got an Experian credit score, but if you don't look after it, then it can't look after you. We've helped over 7 million people nurture their score, and we can show you how to improve and nurture yours. to help you get a better rate on loans, credit cards, or even a mortgage. Sign up today at Experian.co.uk. Experian. Make it count.
Again!
Oh, yes. We all want this again. This sunshine. This service. This all-inclusive. That's why I've already booked next year for just £60, so we can enjoy it all again. And the same goes for this beer.
Get ahead and book with just a £60 deposit. Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. At all protected.
Imagine a hair colour that stays as intense as day one. New Preference Infinia by L'Oréal Paris. Pure colour for pure intensity. Now with new exclusive colour extender. A reusable colour booster to explode colour and shine. A hair colour so intense, so lasting, for up to 8 weeks. Innovation Preference Infinia. The new colour statement by L'Oréal hair colorist, Paris. Your colour, your passion, you're worth it.
Bank holiday mega deals now on at Currys PC World. Save up to £170 on Dyson vacuums, like the DC55 Total Clean at our best ever price, $279. Get free delivery on all large kitchen appliances, like this 7-kilo Indesit washing machine at a fantastic $179. The 8-kilo model is just £20 more. And for a limited time only, you'll also get free installation on all Bosch built-in appliances. This single oven is only $249. We even deliver a cool £330 off this Samsung American-style fridge freezer, complete with a water dispenser at only $569. At Currys PC World, we start with you.
It's a whirlwind romance. Coconut loses itself in a rich vegetarian chili.
Leslie, where are you? Where are you at? What have you been thinking?
I don't want a divorce. I'll do anything I can to keep us all together.
That's the first book of John, chapter 1, verse 9. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just and will forgive us our sins and purify us from all
unrighteousness.
Unrighteousness.
I've admitted my sin. And I love my family. I love the church. This will never happen again.
Now, Leslie, it is your duty as a wife to do all in your power to keep your husband happy. And as a husband and head of house, you must strive also to inspire your wife in every way.
So in the eyes of the church, I'm as much to blame for the infidelity?
No, but marriage is a sacred bond by which the flesh is united.
Look, whatever you've done, I'll always love you.
Oh, Trevor, I'm so sorry. I don't deserve you.
Until that bond is fully restored, the church must make clear its displeasure before the Lord.
What
in Jesus broken for you.
Colin? Colin!
Please forgive me, Trevor.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Pastor.
Well done. Well done. And we'll be admitting you all back into the flock. Now that there are no feelings between you and Hazel anymore. She says she's doing well. And moving on.
I'm glad to hear that, Pastor.
What are you doing calling me?
You?
Hello, Trevor.
You arrived late tonight?
Can you ID this man?
Aye. Aye, it's all right. On the way on you go.
Your mom, come home.
No. Hey, allow me.
Do I look okay?
Mm-hmm. Got you some more. Did you find the helping?
Mm-hmm.
Matthew, Lauren. Who's this glamorous lady, eh?
It's Mummy. You look lovely, Mummy. Oh, thank you.
The handsome couple. Just a couple of minutes, darling. I'll get the car.
Will you tell me what's wrong, Liz?
It's nothing.
But if the marriage is not working,
But the children adore him. Who else would clothe and feed them? I'll see you later.
I'll have the baby and tell Trevor it says.
We can't do that.
Why?
Because I will claim any child that is mine.
So I'll ask him for a divorce then, tonight?
Divorce would mean my banishment from the Baptist community. Oh. And yours.
Oh.
Divorce is failure. It's sin.
Oh, an abortion isn't.
Okay. Listen. Leslie and I have already committed that sin.
What?
Abortion. She had 3 abortions before we got married.
Really?
I know a place. It's gonna be all right. I'm sorry I snapped.
Dad, where's Mummy?
what?
Where's Mummy? I'm hungry.
Thanks for coming. Do you think it matters if people see us together?
Us two have nothing to hide.
Are you gonna be all right for now? You know, with the weans and all.
Do you think they've gone for good?
I don't care where you've been. And I don't care what you've been doing. You come back for us and for the kids. And that's all that matters. You don't look well, Pet. Come on to bed. Come on.
Where the hell are you?
London. I told you.
Did she go with you? Did she? Was she there? Please. Please finish with her. This is our last chance. Don't you care about our children?
Don't I care for them? I provide for them. I provide for you.
Yes. Your wife. A proper wife who is faithful to you and stands by you. Why can't you be a proper husband? Who are you calling that? Bitch! Is that her? Answer me!
Leslie.
This is what you've done to me. Our marriage, our children.
No, Leslie? Leslie?
Go away.
It's a prison drama where cranberry sauce is serving time in a cheese toast steak.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stayed too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine.
Since 2000, speeding has killed a classroom of our children. Shame on you.
Sweet love of mine.
You can never control the consequences if you speed.
Hello, mate.
It's kicking off! Annalise, come on! We're taking over, mate!
Do you like my hair?
Big weed problem? New Resolver 24H liquid shots kills weeds and their roots. Just mix and apply. For visible results in 24 hours. Resolve your weed problem with new Resolver liquid shots.
Connolly's of Moy May Madness is now on. Buy our Kansas 311 with 4 recliners for $9.99. Or the Lucy with free swivel, only $11.99. Limited stock available. Hurry now.
You wanna be at Connolly's of Moy.
The Harry Corrie Bank Holiday event is now on, with great offers in-store and online at harrycorrie.com. Harry Corrie, the curtain and bedding specialist.
Save money on your car insurance and household bills at Money's Supermarket. And feel epic.
See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got now, come and make it worth my while. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it.
your So Money supermarket.
Are you going to be okay? I have a dilemma.
I know dilemma. Lovely boy.
The Wine Show, Saturday at 4:25 on UTV.
Join me for UTV Life when my guests tonight include the golden couple of Britain's Got Talent, Ian and Anne Marshall from Belfast. I meet three of the country's finest singer-songwriters, Ben Glover, Melodian and Matt McGinn, and we hear from Jimmy Nesbitt on his role in the new ITV drama The Secret. For all that and more, join me at 10:40.
It's an odd couple story. Yogurt and pasta are thrown together, but it works.
Diana's favourite.
Fit for a princess?
Getting sand in my shoes.
I want us to live our whole lives together.
Me too. But you'll stay in that marriage just so as you can stay in our church. I don't see any way we can be together.
Don't give up hope. God will guide us.
Oh, sorry. So happy you could come and stay. Sorry, the place is such a mess.
You make a fine mother, Liz. Let no man say otherwise. Leslie. Liz. Maybe this will help.
Dad, what is this?
Freedom.
But it's so generous, but I can't. It's yours.
I've lived my life, and you need to live yours. Open a new account. Your name only.
Thank you. I have something to tell you.
Oh, never stop. What?
As of now, me and the children are financially independent. My father's taken care of us. He's been very generous. And you won't get a penny.
This is not how a Christian wife should behave.
And how should a Christian husband behave? You disgust me.
Leslie?
Call an ambulance!
Thank you, Doctor.
Mr. Hyle.
Oh, hello, yes. I'd like a valuation on a property, please. Yes, I'll hold. Hello, yes. Leslie?
Get out. Get out! I just never want to wake up.
If you were to leave Trevor to be with me, would he survive it?
What?
Would he want to go on living?
He said he'd die if I left. What about Leslie?
She's lost the will to live. If she and Trevor were to die, the children could have no better parents than you and me. Now, what if we could help them?
What?
End their suffering. Humanely.
You're mad. That'd never work. How'd you get away with that?
We.
In just over half an hour, Aidan Brown presents UTV Live. That's right after the late national and world news from ITN, coming up next.
The politicians have had their say.
Now it's your turn.
On Thursday the 5th of May, it's time for the people to vote.
And we'll be at every count centre to bring you the results and breaking stories.
Our online team will update the results instantly on new.tv.
Join us next Friday from 3 p.m.
as UTV brings you the complete election picture.
With results, experts and analysis.
Vote 2016. When it happens, you turn to us.
At Argos, it's our big red event. Save £50 on this Vax Air Reach vacuum cleaner, only $89.99. And save up to half price on Hoover ironing, like this Airflow iron, just $39.99. Plus save up to half price on Hoover cordless vacuums, like this 30-volt unplugged hand stick, only $124.99, our lowest ever price. Buy online and get fast-track same-day delivery for only $3.95. Go get great deals. Go Argos.
Show is too lally.